Morning. It's Freedom Friday. We say Freedom Friday. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and welcome. Let me know where you're coming in from. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning and welcome. Welcome, Nix. Welcome, Pastor John. Welcome, Juno. Good to see you. Irene, welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here. Let's get started. Good morning and welcome. Good morning and welcome. Good morning and welcome. Good morning and welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning and welcome. Good morning and welcome. Let's get you started. We're here to talk about business. How can you build a business on your phone? How can you build a smart business? Okay, that's what we're going to talk about. How can you market your business if you have a business? The idea is we must increase money on people's hands. I know the seasons are different. I know it's difficult economic times. I know for people, especially in Africa, that it is very different. It's not what people are used to. So we are going to be talking a bit about that. And we're going to see how is it possible for you to generate income on your phone. An intelligent way. How can you market yourself? How can you market your business? Because remember, people buy you first. You're the first. You're actually the first person that people want to interact with. So I'm going to be sharing with you how it is possible for you to generate an income on your phone. The future is digital. You want to know that your phone, what we are using right now, that gadget can actually generate income for you. So briefly about myself, my name is Joyce. I'm an ex-banker. I live in Kenya, but I've traveled all over the world. I'm in Kenya right now. People normally ask me, and where are you now? I'm in Kenya right now. I worked in the banking sector, and the last bank I worked for was Central Bank of Kenya. I then went to entrepreneurship. The reason I left employment is because I don't like being told what to do. I don't like being told what to do. I don't know who is like me. You don't like being told what to do, because for me, that's why I left employment. Please put a one in the comment if you don't like being told what to do. If you're like me, and that's why I left employment, please put a one in the comment if you can relate with me. I then went into business and I became an entrepreneur. And for over 20 years, I built a business. Yeah, Miss Happy, good, good, good. Thank you. You and me, same, 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 same. Thanks, thanks. Pat, yes, thank you. Decisions to Kowengi, yes. We don't like being told what to do. We know too much. We last born, yes. We know too much. We know too much. We don't like kabisa. Yes, thanks, thanks. So I became an entrepreneur, and I thought that and I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. So I built a business for over 20 years. And in building that business for over 20 years, there were still challenges inside that business. And I built my business all over Africa. Bianca, stop misbehaving. I built my business all over Africa. And then I had a physical structure in Nairobi, Kenya, in a place called Westlands, where I paid rent on an office for over 8 years. Woe unto you. One morning I wake up, I don't have a business. The business went. You know how you think you're working hard, you're building a business, you've put your sweat, your blood, your tears, your savings, your everything, your lungs, everything into a business. You put your everything. Then you wake up and you don't have a business. Everything is gone. There is no business. I lost a lot of money. I was paying rent, salaries, operational costs. Anybody who's ever shut a business, because I eventually shut that business. And I came back home, heartbroken, devastated. I was so broken. I was devastated. I was at a loss. I didn't even know what to say. Even today, when you ask me what happened, I just sit back and say, long story. Let's not go there. But I lost millions of money. I lost a lot of money. So who here has ever opened a business, closed a business, lost money in a business, and you're like me? Because now me, I came home to lick my wounds. I came home to lick my wounds. I just wanted to cover my head and sleep. I just wanted to cover my head and sleep. Anybody who's been there, put a two in the comments. If you're like me, you opened a business, you shut a business, you lost money in a business, please put a two in. And I built that business for over 20 years, all over Africa. And I wake up one morning, there is nothing, there is nothing. You know how we say in Kenya, kunaramba? Yes, kunaramba. Yes, kinaramba, kiliniramba. Yes, kiliniramba. That one. Anybody who kin Thanks, Kin. Anybody else who's ever started a business and lost in a business? Okay, so for me, I woke up and I came home and sat. I had been paying salaries, rent. Thank you. Thanks. You lifted my spirit, just sent a gift. Thank you very much. Bless you. Thank you very much. Aha, Miss Happy, thanks. Aha, brand captains. Yes, I was looking for people who can feel what I was feeling. Maze, how do I tell you I was heartbroken? How do I explain to you? If you're from another country, please let me know which country you're coming from. Let me not assume that everybody's in Kenya because I just realized I did some Swahili. Ngari, thank you. Kin, hang in there. I'm coming there. Kin, you just don't get into a swimming pool. You first change into a swimming costume. Kin, hang in there. You want to get into the swimming pool first. Hang in there. I'm going there. Okay, so let's go. So I'm a digital entrepreneur. And what does a digital entrepreneur do? As a digital marketer, I market e-learning courses and programs. The program that I'm marketing to you was created by an American lady. And I think she thought it would only end up in America. But because of social media, that business came to South Africa. And from South Africa, I got the information. It is in that moment when I was sitting at home, licking my wounds, wondering what next. In this hand, I used to have a remote for Netflix. I lost all the cars in a format. Guy, imagine. G, I feel you. I lost all the cars in a formal traveling agency. Yeah. I feel you, G. Hearts for you, G. Hey. You see people walking. We are strong. I mean, I don't even know how to say where the strength comes from, but I keep saying it is just God. I have no other way to explain. Yeah. So I'm scrolling. On this hand, I had the remote for Netflix. On this hand, I had my phone. And I used to scroll on TikTok. I thought TikTok was for me to watch people entertaining. Because now I know social media is for three things: entertainment, information, or income. These are the three reasons why people come on social media: entertainment, information, or income. Oh, you're welcome, Nyatuka. Good to see you too. Yes. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Oh, Kali, you lost your job. That's the other conversation I'm going to have just now. So there are three people in this room. Thank you, Kali, for bringing it up. There are three people here this morning. You've either lost, you're either in employment, you're running a business, or you're not doing anything. So I've been in the three spaces. I've been in employment, I've just shared, I've run a business, and the last one, what I was just telling you, I've just been there doing nothing. So I just sat. So the three of you qualify to be in this discussion. We're having a discussion. We are here for each other. So we're having this discussion. We identify the problem, then we come up with a solution. This is a solution. This is a meeting for solutions. That's what I'm here to do. We are here to create a solution. We want to make the world a better place. Ultimately, that's the ideal, to make the world a better place. Ultimately, that's the goal, because our people are hurting. People are really, really hurting. It's not easy. It's not simple. People are hurting. So I can tell you, I know the three worlds. I know what it is to be employed. I know what it is to run a business. I know what it is to be just doing nothing. So as I was scrolling on the phone, just like you're on social media today, I told God, I prayed and I told God, please like the live, please share the live. Oh, thank you, Tonke Glado. Good morning and good to see you. So I prayed and I told God, God, you know my heart, you know me. Please give me something to do. Give me a business that will give me, I'm typing out the word, ease and grace. Ease and grace. Those are the two words I told God. I said, God, give me a business that will give me ease and grace. Let me tell you, God answers prayers, because he answered my prayer exactly how I asked. Oh, good morning, morning, my dear. Good morning. Good to have you. I'm doing nothing now. No capital. Kali, relax, my dear. Just relax. Let me tell you, there's nothing as important as hope. Every day we thrive on hope. And that's who I am. I am a hope builder, because I know what it means to be there. Yeah. So relax. We are coming to you, Kali. This is for you. Let's go step by step, Kali. This is for you. And I've said I've been in the three spaces. All right. Yeah. So let's carry on. Okay. Please like the live. Please share. Just in case you have a friend who has gone through what we're talking about, please share this live with them. Let them be in here with us. Don't let them lose out on this information. Be kind, be generous. Please share this live with any of your friends who could be in your situation. Lost almost 90%. Woo, Jesu, Wayne. Woy, 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 woy. So sorry, Wayne. I'm so sorry. Yeah, really sorry. Yeah. Bless you, Wayne. May God give you strength. Woo. Please tell me which countries are here. That's the other question I had asked. Apart from Kenya, let me know which other countries are here. Yeah. Oh, Wayne, God bless you. May God just open up and give you strength. Yeah. Morning, Papa. Ayo. Morning. Good. Ooh, yeah. So it's the fact that we're talking about it. Imagine that's halfway through the healing process. By the way, the minute you talk about it, you've let it go. If you don't talk about it, it's burning you on the inside. And guys, gentlemen don't know how to do it. You're from Uganda, okay? Oh, welcome. You see, for us ladies, it's easy to say it. Men suffer in silence in there, but when a man starts to talk about it, you've done it. You've solved the problem. Good morning. Okay, Maggie from Kenya. Maggie Keynes from Kenya. Welcome. Good morning and welcome. So I have excuse me. So I have TikTok here. I have YouTube here. So let's carry on. Okay. I almost lost more than 50%. Just so Prince in crypto. Me, those things I don't do. Me, I don't like complicated things. I keep telling people I'll never do what same from Kenya. You almost lost 50% in crypto. My God. So I don't do things I don't understand. I like to do the simple things of life that I can understand. Oh, Kenyan currently in Rwanda. Wow, I want to come to Rwanda. I've never been to Rwanda. It's on my list of countries to visit. Wow, I'd love to come to Rwanda. I've heard so many things about Rwanda. And congratulations for your elections. Rwanda is making things happen. So let's carry on. Okay. So and thank you for everybody for sharing. You know, the fact that you've talked about it, let somebody else in the live understand that people have gone through a lot of things. All right. So for me as a business owner, I closed business. I'm sitting at home. I don't know what to do. And I'm scrolling on TikTok, and this guy is talking exactly like what I'm doing today. And I stopped. My scrolling stopped. Remember, let me just show you here. I've just closed the business because the business is not making sense and not making sense. That's the reason why I closed that business. It was not making sense. It was not making sense. Now, this guy from South Africa on this TikTok platform, a gentleman, he's talking about 100% profit. So I said, what does he mean by 100% profit? Huh? I listened until the end. I stayed with him until the end. I listened. My head was heavy. You know how your head has a brain lock, a mind lock? You can't even listen to anything somebody's saying. My head was completely locked. So the next day I came back again to listen. This time I came with a notebook and a pen. This is my truth teller, my musema kweli. I can use Kiswahili, some words. I've not seen some. Ooh, Uganda shillings in car. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. So for me, mine was a physical business with with staff. I wrote on this book. I'm so sorry, Diklas. I wrote on this book everything the guy was saying, everything he was talking about. I wrote notes. Day one, I didn't hear anything, but because it was sounding like something I liked, the next day I came with this book and I wrote for 8 days. Then I got it. The brain lock was because I was suffering from victimhood. I had come from, I have lost, I am brokenhearted, I have failed in life. And so when he was talking about digital marketing. Then my excuses came up. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. I'm not a degree holder. I'm not a graduate. You know how we put those things on the front line? Yes, now I start bringing those things. What was the other one I said? I have just closed a business. You know, I had that, we call it sympathy voice. You know, the sympathy voice, how you sympathize with yourself. I vomited it and I told it, shut up. Can you listen to what this guy is saying? And this guy told me, you don't even need to be tech smart. You don't need a lot of education. You only need 3 C's: commitment, consistency, and be coachable. I said, I will do all 3. No problem. I will do only 3 C's. I am even a D student. Let me do the three C's. So I sat down and I listened to this guy. So he explained to me, you're going to get a completely done for you website. The website is yours. So anything that's inside the website, you're now going to be marketing your website. Because if whether you're in business, whether you're in employment, whether you're in between doing nothing, you want to have a way of identifying yourself. You have to have something that you can say is yours. Now, this is your website. For me nowadays, I walk around with a sense of identity because I have a website. And if you later on remember to follow me so that when you go up there, you're going to get my website, which is udailyarn.com. That is my website. I have a website. I'd never owned a website. I'm not tech smart. I'm not I'm not any of those things. And so when I was told I'll need a website, I said, go ahead. Then he told me, your website is automated. Your website has autoresponders. Your website has funnels. Your website will do all the follow-up for your customers. You never need to call your customer. I said, okay. He said, this is not MLM. I said, okay. This is not crypto. I said, okay. This is not trading. This is not Forex. I said, I'm listening. Then he explained step by step, like what I'm about to explain to you. Number one, digital marketing. The best example I can give you is Netflix. Netflix is movies. The guy who created Netflix only took movies from everybody. He went to Hollywood. He went to Bollywood, he went to Nollywood, he went to Uganda Wood, he went to Kenya Wood, and he put all these movies on a platform, a digital platform. And now he sells these movies to people all over the world. He has 300 million subscribers. He makes more money than the movie makers. He makes more money than Sylvester Stallone will ever make. He makes more money than Tyler Perry will ever make. And all he did was create a digital platform. When I tell you the future is digital, the future is digital. He revolutionized how movies are done. And that's the same thing I'm going to be sharing with you. But in this case, it's not entertainment, it's education. Not education to pass exams, but education to know what to do on social media. We are all on social media, and as, as adults, as grown-ups on social media, nobody has taught us how to become a professional person on social media. We're just on social media. We just found ourselves on social media. Oh, you're on TikTok? Yes, I'm on TikTok. You're on Facebook? Yes. You're on Twitter? Yes. But nobody taught you what to do, how to set yourself up as a professional on any of the social media platforms. And that's part of what we are being trained. The education that I've gotten has taught me how to be a professional on all social media platforms, what to say, how to brand myself, how to position myself as a digital entrepreneur, as a digital marketer, as a solution provider for businesses that want to be on social media and they don't know how to, for individuals that want to be on social media and to monetize their scroll on social media. The best way you can do that is through taking the education. You don't need to go to a class, a college. The only place I think they're offering that education is in Europe and America. But now, because you don't want to travel to Europe and America, the course has come to your phone. So when I got the course on my phone, it's a course, it's a program. I call it a program because a course is cast on stone. It is already trimmed inside your laptop or inside your phone. It's a program because we get interactive interactions with a community, with our mentors. And our mentors are already successful. I call our mentors $1 million mentors because they've already generated that kind of income. And not in many years. The space of digital marketing is not very old. It actually became a big industry after COVID. What are we saying? Before COVID, 2019, the space of education online was the whole year all over the world was worth $950 million. After COVID, everybody was pushed online. Last year, 2023, per day, what people are buying online jumped to $1 billion per day. This year, $1.4 billion per day is being spent by people who are buying education every day online. You've seen Udemy, you've seen all these courses that people buy on the online space. This is exactly like that, but the difference here is whatever education you have used, you can sell it and keep 100% profit. Now, for me who's never been to a university, I call this my educational program my personal university, which came to my house, which came to my phone. So I'm learning every day, and I want to get to a point where I can call myself a professional digital marketer with PhD, master's degree, whatever you're going to call it, because I have invested my time to understand the digital marketing space. I love the fact that it's something people want every day. Whether you're in business or not, you have to market yourself. Whether you're looking for a job or whatever you're doing, you have to know how to market yourself. You cannot walk into a place and you're looking like you're weather beaten, like you are freezing, like you are afraid, like you are uncertain. No, you have to learn things like courage of a lion. You have to learn how to walk with your head held high. You have to walk into a place commanding that whatever you want comes to you. Those are some of the skills we're getting from the mentors here. My mentor, Michelle, is an outstanding woman. She's already very successful in business. And in the last 20 months, Michelle's income is close to 2M USD. The South Africans have done this business for 8 months. In 8 months, the South Africans, 8 mamas, they become millionaire by the rand. The rand is times 8 of Kenya shillings. The rand is times 8 of Kenya shillings, which means one of the mamas has done more than 2M. She's going to 3M. So if you do 2 times 8, that is 16M in 8 months. These mamas are doing like 2M a month. Hallelujah. What do you want me to tell you? 2M a month. 2M. Hey, I go live like the Queen of England, my friend. I only want a quarter of what Michelle has done. I'm being very modest. I get a quarter of what Michelle is doing. I live like the Queen of England. So what do I need to do? What are my tasks? What is my job? What is my job description? What am I supposed to do every day? Read my emails, read my messages, respond to my messages, mails, create 3 pieces of content. This morning, I've already done my two videos, 1 minute, 1 minute. I've already done 2. So I only need to do one more today, and I've done my 3 videos. You don't have to show your face. You can do faceless content. You don't have to show your face. You can do faceless content. Today, I'm going to try and move the phone. But the minute I move the phone, it really messes me up trying to put it back on the stand. I'm looking for a new stand that is not, this one is tight. So when you remove the phone, it's like Third World War. So let me not even bother. Yeah, let me not even bother. Okay. Bonjour. Since Gabon. Okay, Nadao. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, you're from Gabon. I think we met in Cameroon, Mama. Nadao. I remember. Good to have you. Good. Yes, we met in Cameroon. Yes, Nadao. Welcome. I miss you guys. Good to see you. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. I'm going to show you now. Yes, leader. Yes. Good. Thank you. Good to meet you again. Yeah. Nice. Welcome. I'm explaining. Small. You understand. Small. You'll understand. Welcome. Give us a demonstration. Yeah, Louisiana, I'm going there now. I had to give you the background. You know, it's like how you go to driving school and the driver starts showing you where the clutch is before they give you the key. Because if they give you the key inside the car, you drive and you are not shown where the pedals are. First, we show you where the pedals are. So you're going to need 3 things. You're going to need a domain name. You're going to need a website. You're going to need a program. That is the education I'm talking about. Your course, your program must sit inside a website. Whatever the education I got cannot fit in a book. Yes, Wayne, you got it. Yes. Thank you for understanding. Yes, thank you. Yeah, and that's part of what we're still being trained. We are trained to become professionals. You just, yeah, you got it. You're welcome. Yeah, so let's carry on. So you need the 3. For me, the education that I got sits inside a website. That's the cupboard. That's the store. That's the place where I want my education. I pull it and I get it from inside my website. So make sure you follow me. This is my only account. So if you followed me, later on, you can go to my website up there, which is youdailyand.com. As long as you followed me, you can go to my website later on. Make sure you go to my website later on. You're going to be asked to put in your email address. You're going to put in your email address and you're going to say yes. I want to get the blueprint. When you click yes for blueprint, I'll automatically respond to you by sending you an email from my mentor, Michelle. Michelle will explain to you what are we doing, and there'll be all the detail about the program inside. Now it's on your phone. You can read it slowly. Do that later, not now. Let's just hang in here. Let's do this conversation together first. Okay. But just make sure you followed me. All right, Rachel. Thanks. Good, good, good. So let's carry on. So you need a website. I'm going to repeat this 3 times because I normally say it. Then people still come back and say, but can I get the website alone? No. So let me repeat 3 times. You need a website. You need a domain name. You need the program. 3 things. You need a website. You need a domain name. You need a program. 3 things. Website, domain name, program. Your program, the education will sit inside the website. The website will sit inside the domain. Now that is your website. Your website will look exactly like what mine looks like. Mine is what you're seeing there, youdailyand.com. That's my website. And yours will look like mine. The difference is you pick a different name for yours. You're also going to pick a professional email address, because we don't reply to people with Yahoo. We don't reply to people with Gmail. No, this is an international business. We reply to people with info at, in my case, I'll reply to you with info@youdailyand.com. Now the website comes with mentorship 24/7 from the mentors. You have access to world-class mentors. For me, who had come from shutting a business, I was broken, I was devastated. I came to a place where I got mentorship. The one thing I value about this business is my mentors. I have $1 million mentors. Michelle is an outstanding person, a resource person. I sat on her feet, I sat at her feet, and my cup is full again. I have the courage to go to the marketplace because of the mentorship that I'm getting on a daily basis. You too can get that quality of mentorship because you have access now to the mentors. Number 1, the website comes with automations. You never call your clients. This is not MLM where you do disturbance marketing. This is not affiliate where you do disturbance marketing. You never need to call your relatives or friends. I have not called any of my relatives or friends. No, we have been taught something different. Attraction marketing. You never, there is no referral, no recruiting, no upline, no downline. There is none of that. It is you being taught how to, the customer will be looking for you, not you looking for the customer. That's a dinosaur age where you chase after, look for customer. That's not here. The customer looks for you. I hope you've understood. Okay, so your website will do that for you. The website will do the follow-up. The website will do all the work on your behalf. So when I understood that, I knew tick, fantastic. So you're going to go to GoDaddy, get a domain name from a place called GoDaddy. You go to a place called GoDaddy for a domain name. Then domain name plus email address for the whole year. That's what I did. So you'll do what I did. We do what we are told. That's part of being coachable. Go to GoDaddy for a website, for the domain name, then come to my website where you're going to get the website from the company. The website comes from the company. The only difference is your story, your picture, your profile. Okay, so you're going to get your website from the company and the program. So domain name from GoDaddy goes for between $40 to $80 for the domain name. Website from the company, $29. The first program, the one that we kick off, we call it the Launchpad. Launchpad is the one that launches you into the world of digital marketing. That program costs $100. So it's $100 plus $29 plus $40. $100 plus $29 plus $40. That's the first one. We call that one Launchpad. Now that is inside your website. So now the customers, when they come to buy, they will buy from you. And anytime they buy from you, you keep 100% profit. Because you now have the master resale rights. You bought the program once, but now you have the master resale rights, MRR, master resale rights, which is master resale rights. You now have, I've typed it for you there. You now have the master resale rights, the MRR. You now have the master resale rights. You now have the master resale rights. You bought the program once, but you can now resell it to 5 people, 10 people, 100 people, and you keep the whole 100%. You bought it for $100. If you sell it to 10 people, that's $1,000. If you sell it to 100 people, that's $10,000, but you only bought the program once. Now, the person who bought a tangible product like this, the person who bought this physical product, they bought this physical product, they can only sell it to one customer because it's a tangible product. My educational programs like Netflix, the same Netflix is the one we are watching all over the world. So my program is exactly like that. The same program I bought once is the one I'm allowed to sell over and over again. And every time the customer buys, I keep the 100% profit. We are not sharing this with anybody. It is all yours. I had never heard of a business where you earn 100% profit. Never. So you can use this program, this education to market your other business if you have another business. If you're like me who didn't have a business, I'm now doing this business full time. So if you have another business to market plus this one, now you have two streams of income. The next level is $300. You've moved from $100. The next level is $300. So it will be 300 plus 29 plus the website fee, which is $40. You're adding the difference, then you upgrade. The next one is 600. So it's $600 plus 29 plus the website fee. You're upgrading $900 plus 29 plus the website fee. So it would look something like this. Let me draw it for you here. It would look something like this. Remember, you're upgrading, you move from one level to the next. So it was 100, $300, $600, $900. Remember, each of them requires the $29 website fee. Each one requires the $29 website fee. So it looks like that. So if you go for the 100, you can only sell the 100. If you go for the 300, inside your website, you're going to find the 300 and the 100. If you go for the 600, you're going to be able to sell the 600, the 300, and the 100, and you're keeping 100% profit. If you're going for the 900, you can sell the 900, the 600, the 300, the 100, and you keep 100% profit. You're not sharing any of that with anybody. The customer is buying from your website. Exactly like my website. If you go to my website, youdailyarn.com, you put in your email address, I'll respond to you. Your website will now look like mine. The difference is now you can market off your website. The only money going to the company is the $29. It's us, the company just keeps the $29 for the website. Just like Netflix, once the program is done, there is no repackaging. The same Netflix we're watching in Africa is the one they're watching in Canada, in America. It's the same thing. So the same thing with these educational programs, the same thing with these e-learning courses. And education doesn't get out of fashion. People are looking for information, education every day. For me, I love education. I love training. I keep saying the fact that I don't have a degree does not intimidate me. I can get all the skills by acquiring skills and knowledge on myself on a daily basis. So when I show up, people don't even believe when I tell them I don't have a degree. I don't have a real degree. What do I have? I have a willingness to learn. So I don't have excuses of I'm not computer literate, I'm not highly educated. That does not apply. Yeah, you also need the $40 for the domain. That's for you. That one you're getting from GoDaddy. You still need that. Yeah. You also need that. I said you need the 3, McKenna, my dear. Yes, you're right. You need the 3. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the likes. Thanks. Let me see the questions and the comments. Thanks for sharing the live. Thank you, guys. Fantastic. Any question, clarification from what I've just explained? So for me, when I got this information, I decided to go for the 900. Why did I go for the 900? So I don't lose any income anywhere. With the 900, I can sell the 900. If the customer buys, like yesterday morning, not yesterday, the day before. Is it yesterday? I don't know which day I woke up to 900. Is it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Is it yesterday? Yesterday morning, I woke up to a 900. I woke up and ding, ding, there was a 900. So the whole 900 came to me. So my day yesterday was just full of dancing. Because I've done the 900. I did is it yesterday or the day before? I think, and nowadays I don't even know which day is which day. Yeah. So the whole 900 comes to me. If the customer buys the 600 comes to me. If the customer buys a 300, the whole amount. So to be able to answer this question, what exactly are we selling? We're selling education. You know how you went to a college? You know how you went to a university? The college or the university sells you education. That's what colleges and universities do. They sell you education. Now, you're buying education that is packed online. I think nowadays you have had people getting education online. That's what we are buying. You buy the education, you use the education, you can now tell somebody what you're doing with that education. Junior, whichever college or university you went to, they can never allow you to sell that education because that's their business. With this business, I bought the education, I have used the program, I can now tell you about the education. And when I sell the education to you, when you start using it, now you know what to do with it. You can use it and not sell it to anybody, it is still okay. But for me, I know more people need this education. People have not been trained on social media. People are just on social media and they've not been told that the social media space is a big market. There are 5 billion people on social media every day. And when they come to social media, they just don't come to social media for social media. They come for three things. People come to social media for information, which is education. People come to social media for information, for income, for entertainment. Only three things. Me, I chose two: information and income. I'm wiser now. I'm smarter now. Yes. Nothing hidden. It's as straightforward. There is no monthly subscription. It's not like MLM. Nothing hidden. There is nothing hidden. No monthly subscriptions. This is not MLM. Nothing hidden. So any questions from those I've been with from the beginning? So if you're just coming in, please put a 1 in the comment so that I know who I'm talking to. Put a 1 in the comment. Also, let me know which country you're coming in from. Please put a 1 in the comment. Let me know which country you're coming in from. Miss Lucy, Kenya. Anybody else? South Africa, welcome. Kenya, South Africa. If you've just come in, put a 1 and your country. If you've just come in, put a 1 plus your country. Put a 1 plus your country. Any questions from people who've been in with me before from the beginning? Any questions from those who've been with me from the beginning? So if you've been with me from the beginning, I'm going to repeat it again so you get it. I'm going to repeat it again, Miss McKenna, so that you get it. The more I repeat it, the more you're going to get it. Miss McKenna, if I repeat, you're going to understand it more. Also from Gabon, my friend from Nadao, my old friend from Gabon, I'm also going to repeat so that you can understand. I know I didn't get it the first time myself. I listened again and again and again until I got it. Thanks for the follow. Again, this is my only account. Follow this account. I know they've cloned my account. There are 12 clones of my account. Miss Lucy, you're in a real rush. Yeah, you're in a hurry. I think you're going somewhere. You're in a hurry to go somewhere. I'll let you go somewhere, you come back. Yeah, first run, go, and you come back. Yeah. So if I repeat again, this is my only account. So if you like what I'm saying, follow this account. If you come back to look for Joyce Waweru Digital, you're going to find 13 of them. And they also come into my life. There's no long duration, Maggie. I'm coming back to that in a minute. So allow me to speak. Yeah. Inbox, no. In my WhatsApp. Nadao, in my WhatsApp. Don't send me inbox. In my WhatsApp, Nadao. United States. Okay, Nadao, in my WhatsApp, up there. In my WhatsApp, Nadao. From my WhatsApp. Yeah, so I'm getting to start now. Let me do fresh start so that you understand. Let me do again so that you understand. Yes, by WhatsApp. It's on up there on my profile. Yeah, WhatsApp. Yeah, not TikTok. Yeah, on my WhatsApp. Okay. If you've just come in, thank you. Yes, thank you, my dear. I'm a digital entrepreneur. Who is a digital entrepreneur? A digital entrepreneur like me, I market educational programs. These educational programs are like Netflix. Netflix is an entertainment program. I market education for adults on what to do on social media because we have people on social media, adults who are not taught what to do, how to be on social media as professionals. So, as a digital marketer, the skills I've gotten from this education, I like to tell people education is power, but the best education is the education you get and you apply. This education is not so you pass exams. This is not to pass exams. No, this is education that will teach you what to do on social media so that you can monetize your presence on social media. There are 5 billion people on social media and they are looking for three things: information, income, or entertainment. Three things that they look for: information, income, or entertainment. I choose the last two: information and income. What do I do on a daily basis? Every day, I'll produce 3 1-minute videos, like what you're going to see on my profile. If you follow my account, you're going to see every day I produce 3 1-minute videos. My 3 videos are going to appeal to people whose content is who I'm speaking to in that content. That is what I've been trained to do by this educational program. I didn't know how to do that. I'm now learning how to do that. Every day is a class for me. Every day. So I have access to $1 million mentors. I have access to high quality education. There is no university in Kenya, in Africa, to teach you how to get a degree in social media marketing. There is no university like that in Africa. So instead of going to America to look for that degree has come on my phone. I'll call it a degree because people respect degrees. So I'm just calling it a degree so that you can understand, for simplicity. So that education is now on my phone. I'm now using that education and that skill. If you want new money, you need to get a new skill. The old ways will not open new doors. Forget it. The old ways are outdated. Businesses are closing. Employers are sending employees home. And when you're sent home, you don't have a new skill. Who wants you with your old way of doing things? Nobody's going to talk to you. You have no new skill. You have nothing new to offer. You cannot sit like a vegetable. You know how a cabbage just sits? You know, a cabbage is put the way, same way the cabbage was put on the table, the cabbage sits like that. You cannot live a life of a cabbage. Just the way you are kept is how you're going to sit. No, no, no. You need a new set of skills. And that's why, exactly. And that's why I went for new skills. You get a new skill, you become what people want, people start looking for you. But if you're just the same, what you did 5 years ago, 10 years ago, who cares? Nobody wants you. Nobody wants to talk to you. So I hope you've understood that. So this educational program teaches you what to do on social media. I have 4 programs that I'm marketing. I'm marketing 4 programs. The 4 programs, I didn't create them. They were created by an American innovative creator. She's an entrepreneur. Her name is Michelle. Michelle created this program thinking it was for America only, but it came through South Africa and I got the information. These 4 programs, each of them, all 4 of them, you need a website, you need a domain name, and the program. You need the 3 things together: a domain name, website, program. You need the 3 things together: website, domain name, program. You need the 3 things together. You're going to go to GoDaddy for the domain name. You get a domain name plus professional email address. Now we are building your website like mine. If you go up there, you're going to see my website, youdailyand.com. It's on my face. You know, under my face, how you see Joyce Waweru Digital, then you see Digital Marketer and Hope Builder. Then you continue down, you're seeing some clips like this. There are some interconnected clips. Inside that, those clips is my website. So you touch those clips will take you inside my website. Then you're going to be asked to put in your email address. Yes, put your email address. Where it says, yes, get my blueprint, say, yes, I want the blueprint. When you click, I'll respond to you with an email. The email will come within 5 minutes. We are so efficient. 5 minutes later, I'll respond to you. A video from my mentor in America. Her name is Michelle. She's an $1 million income earner because she's close to 2M in less than 20 months. An admirable lady. So she gives you a video, and then you're able to see the notes on everything I'm explaining to you. All the information that you need is now on your phone. As long as you've sent me email, that information is now on your phone. Now, the website is automated. You never need to call your customer. This is not MLM. This is not crypto. This is not trading. This is not Forex. People in insurance, real estate. People in insurance, real estate. People who sell houses, cars, people who do MLM, affiliate marketing. That group of people is paid a commission of between 1% to 30% maximum. They are on a commission base. Us guys in digital marketing, we are paid 100% profit. I had never heard of 100% profit. No upline, no downline, no recruiting, no referral. That is digital marketing. Exactly like Netflix. The same Netflix was prepared once. It is now being consumed by 300 million people all over the world. That's exactly how our educational programs work. And our educational programs, I repeat, is not geography, geometry, history, or literature. Our educational programs teach you how to monetize your social media presence. I love training. I love personal development. For me, I keep saying this business is an answered prayer. God had my prayer. I had just closed the business. I'd lost a lot of money in a physical business. I'd been paying rent in Nairobi, a place called Westlands. I had staff overheads, operational costs. I had a huge burden running a traditional business. One morning, the business was gone. I didn't have a business. I shut and I came back home. I was devastated. I was broken. Today, if you ever tell me to run a business where I have to pay overheads, I'll tell you I'm not interested. I'm running a business from home right now. I don't need to pay rent. I don't need to pay workers. I don't have the traditional overheads of a normal business. I don't need to travel to work. I'm working from my home. People in Europe and America are working from home. It's the now trendy, fashionable thing. The thing of I'm going to work. How much money are you spending going to work? A lot of money. How much money are you bringing home after you go to work? Are you getting your true value? No. Why? They're underpaying you. Why? Of course, they've decided what you deserve. When I heard about this business, I knew I found something to do that would change people's lives. Not just my life, the life of the people who are going to listen. Nobody knows your true value but you. When I heard I'm being paid 100% profit, I knew I found the business to do. So I've got 4 programs. The first thing you need is a website. You're going to get that from the company. The website goes for $29. You need a domain name. You will go to GoDaddy for a domain name. The domain name goes for $40. The third thing you need is the program. The program goes for $100. Now you've set up your website. Inside your website, if somebody now comes, they'll buy from your website. If they click to buy, they'll buy the $100 and they will pay you the full $100 inside your website. So it's 100 plus 29 plus $40 for the domain. So $100 for the program, $29 for the website, $40 for the domain. That is what we call the launch pad. You have launched into the world of digital marketing. Now, people don't have digital skills. People don't know what digital marketing is. The old way of doing marketing is outdated, old-fashioned, and nobody's talking about it. People want the new modern way of marketing. Where are the customers? They are online. 5 billion people are your potential customers. We don't talk to our relatives and friends about this business. In any case, they'll never buy from you. How can they even buy from you? They think you're begging them. So we don't talk to relatives and friends about this business. No. You're trained. It's inside your website. You're trained what attraction marketing is. You become attractive to your perfect customer. You're not calling people. You're not begging people. Sunday Best, what's going to be inside your website is the program. Exactly like what my website looks like. That's what's going to be inside your website. Esther Wahome 405. No, 40s. Is it 40s or 405? No wahala. I go repeat again. Yeah, my dear. No problem. So you need 3 things. $29 for the website, $40 for the domain name, $100 for the program. So you need a website, a domain name, and a program. So it's $29, $40 plus $100. So that's the first one. We call that one Launchpad. Now you need to upgrade to the next level. It's almost like high school, Esther. You now need, and I love Esther Wahome. I hope it's the musician one, her songs. And maybe it's the same name. No worries. That name brings me good memories. I love her songs. So the $100 is the first one. The second one is the $300. So it is 300 plus 29 plus the $40 for the domain name. Remember, we are building your website. It's not mine. Mine is done. We are talking about your website. Mine is complete. So the next level is 300. So it's 300 plus 29 plus 40. Then you upgrade to the next level, which is 600 plus $29 plus $40. Then you keep moving up, which is, I said that it's 100, 300, 600, then $900. So it's going to look something like this. You started with the first program, which is $100. You added the difference, you moved to 300, added the difference, moved to 600, added the difference, moved to $900. There are no monthly fees. Once you've done the 900, you never need to buy again. Whichever program you buy, you can sell it over and over again, and you keep 100% profit. The person who is selling these pens and lipsticks, they have to restock. This stock is finished, they have to buy new stock. Me who is selling a digital course like Netflix, I don't need to restock. The same course I bought once, I am reselling it over and over again, and I'm keeping the profit. I keep telling people 100% repeated over and over again equals prosperity. I never need to restock again. I have no monthly fees. I have no rent. I am not commuting to work. I commute from my kitchen to my study room. That's where I commute. No fuel, no parking fee. In the past, I paid parking fee. I paid office rent, 2,500 square feet in Westlands. I keep asking, what was wrong with me? I'll never repeat that mistake again. Right now, people are struggling with difficult businesses because they have overheads. I'm talking to anybody who wants to listen. The future is online. The future is digital. We have a COVID season 6, financial COVID, economics, political sabotage COVID, something COVID 6. If you're in Kenya, you know. You don't even know what tomorrow looks like. Businesses are closing. I've never seen such. It's like watching, you don't even think this is your country when you look at what the distraction that is on businesses right now. People have no choice but to close and go back home. Here is an opportunity. You can work off your phone. You're not commuting and you're still getting your income. I had come from a place where I had to pay bills first before I can pay myself. Now I'm paying myself first and I'm keeping the 100% profit. Tara, see you around, buddy boy. I just found a business that pays me my true worth and I'm so loving the space. Yes. Esther, my phone number is up there. Esther, you call me up there, my dear. Esther, up there, profile. No problem, Esther. My number is up there. My number is up there, Esther. Take the number. Thank you, my dear. No problem. No wahala. We go talk, mama. We go talk. Yeah, later, after this. When I look at my mentor, Michelle has done this business for 20 months. In 20 months, Michelle has done 2M USD. 2M in 20 months. 2M. I convert that to Kenya shilling. 2 times 1 that 260 M, 260 M. Quarter B, my friend. I want what she has. Quarter B in 20 months. Hey. Just for 6 months of this year, she's done close to 900K USD. In 6 months. She got 2 eyes like me. She does 3 1-minute videos every day and 1 TikTok live. I'm doing the same 3 1-minute videos. You don't have to show your face. You can use CapCut and Canva. You don't have to show your face. Me, I show my face because I don't know how to use CapCut and Canva. It's inside your website. It's inside the program you buy. You don't have to show your face. You don't even need to do a TikTok live. A guy in the US has not showed his face, has just done faceless content. And in 3 months, he's done 100K USD in 90 days. And he's a government, he works for the government in the US. So he never showed his face anywhere. He didn't have to show his face. He never showed his face anywhere. But he's made 100K USD in 90 days. Right now, we're doing called 30K in 90 days. That's the goal. That one I'm doing with all, I'm wearing my rubber shoes to run for 30K in 90 days because I have just got to do it. I want the money so bad, you have no idea. I'm going to do this thing. And I want to do it so that people can believe that this thing is doable. I want to be the one shouting from the rooftop with the results so that people are talking. They're saying, you know, that Mama Kojo is the one, she talks, that Mama. Now she's talk of town. Salale. We go do this business, Mama. We go do this business. We go do this business. I'm not playing with this business. I'm not playing with this business. I know the uncertainties in business world right now are completely uncertain. Many of my friends and people I know, I would never have imagined them are shutting their businesses. It's a bad place. The sadness in people's homes is loud. People are sad. People are angry. People are heartbroken. People are looking for hope. We are working in a community of people. We're over 30,000 of us. It's almost like a WhatsApp group where this community supports each other. You go in there, you talk about yourself. The first thing when you join the business, they allow you to introduce yourself, talk about yourself, where you're coming from. Then you find the other people exactly like you. And then you start like it's like a WhatsApp group, but there are videos, there are interactions. We are hosted on something called SKOOL School. We have 30,000 of us. The mentors push the videos there. We have interactions there. We meet people from our country inside there, people from other countries. I've never seen a business like this. The community is strong. The mentors are powerful. Everybody wants you to be successful. When I look at what's going on in the outside world, where everybody wants to drag you down, whether they're your friends or relatives, you come to a community where people want you to be successful. I love this business. I love this business and what it's doing for me. I'm at a space where my cup is full and I'm excited about the future. And guess what? I've only just begun. By December, by God's grace, we will write a new story. By December, by God's grace, we'll write a new story because God sent me this business. My South African angel, a white man from South Africa, I call him my white angel. He was God sent. Yay! Thank you, Conqueror. Woo! Thanks for that big one. Thank you, Conqueror. Thanks. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thanks. Any question for me? Clarification, something you've not understood. We've got to go out there and give people hope. The world is broken. You're welcome, Jackie. Oh, yes, my dear. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I respect my angel. A great guy from South Africa. Yeah. If I didn't stop my scroll that day, I would not be having this information. I stopped the scroll, I took out a pen and I wrote everything down. Forever still going. Do you have on my profile, on my bio? But first of all, send me email through youdailyand.com. Send me email through the website. Then you get onto my WhatsApp. Yeah. Yes, I have a WhatsApp. It's up there on under my face. Oh, thank you, Tonke Glado. Yeah. Yeah. It's all inside your website, mush mush. It's all inside your website. So please put a one in the comment if you've just come in. Please put a one in the comment if you've just come in. Put a one in the comment if you've just come in. I'm reading the comments. Now let me repeat, this is my only account. If anybody inboxes you, that's not me. I'll not inbox you. I will not inbox you. I will never inbox you. If anybody inboxes you and they're saying they're Joyce Waweru Digital, block them. I'll never inbox you. The only way you know I'm communicating with you is if you send me an email. I'll never inbox you first. So if anybody inboxes you, that's not me. Block them. I'll never inbox you on TikTok. I'll never inbox you. Never. So if anybody's sending you an inbox, that's not me. They inbox you, they take you to Telegram, they tell you you're doing crypto, they are doing Forex. I don't do those. I don't do crypto, I don't do trading, I don't do Forex, I don't do that. I'm a digital marketer, period. So if they inbox you, block them. I'll never inbox you. I have a website. We connect on the website or on phone where you can hear it is me talking to you. Yeah. So make sure you follow this account. The others are all, there are 13 clones. They've cloned my account 13 times. And today I'll have to do a new video to say this is my only account, because I noticed they keep even coming into my lives, the cloned accounts. Yeah. So let's get started. So I'll do another take. I'll take you through once again, no problem. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Feel at home. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. You're very welcome. So I want to explain to you what I am doing. Let's look at community. Let's look at the world right now. People are struggling under the weight of financial burden. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome. People are struggling under the weight of financial burden, financial challenges. Businesses are not doing well. Employees are not getting their salaries. It's the most difficult time to be alive in Africa, in Kenya. I think if you're good morning, good morning, good morning. I think we have people from different countries on here as well. But it's a very difficult time. Whether you're an employee, whether you're a business owner, or whether you don't even have a business. We have three people here. Somebody who's not doing anything, they're not in business, they don't have a job, somebody who has a job, and somebody who has a business. The three of you, the struggle is the same. I've been in all three spaces. I've been employed, left employment, started my business, which I built for over 20 years all over Africa. I built a business all over Africa, Europe. I built a big business. And then that business had structures where I was paying office rent in Westlands in Nairobi. My office was about 2,500 square feet, and I paid rent for 8 years. At times I ask myself, what was that about? I'll never be able to explain that story. But like we keep saying, it's when the economy was economying. You know, when the Kenya economy was growing. So there is something called growing with the economy. The momentum was just pushing for growth. But now we're in a different space. One morning I woke up, my business was gone. I'd built a business for 20 years with sweat, blood, and tears. All my savings, all my investment, everything I'd ever worked so hard for. I woke up one morning and everything was gone. I'd lost everything. I'll never be able to explain. I keep on saying I don't want to talk about it, but I'll never be able to explain that feeling that I got when I realized I've lost everything. I came home. I was devastated. I was broken. I came home to lick my wounds. I was so wounded. You have no idea. Anybody in here who's ever opened a business and shut a business that can relate with what I'm saying, please put a one in the comment. Please put a one in the comment. If you've ever started a business, closed a business, please put a one in the comment. I want to see who understands what I'm saying. Nancy, thank you. Conqueror, thank you. It's such a painful place. I didn't want to do anything. I just, thank you, Mohib. Thank you, Jacqueline. I just wanted to cover my head and sleep. I didn't want to do nothing. I just wanted to sleep. So in my hand, you're struggling with downsizing. Woo, mama. Let me tell you, I am grateful for one thing. My daughter is brilliant. My daughter told me, Mom, shut this business. It should not fit. Just close it. It is leaking. It's bleeding. Shut it, close it. My daughter she's done finance and economics. She's a brilliant young girl. She told me, Mom, stop the bleeding. Just cut it off. It was a difficult decision to make, but I made the decision. And for you, Esther, I would say when you're looking at it, because it's now your decision to make, me, I just looked and I said, I'm doing it now. In fact, I didn't need a second call. I just shut it and I moved. And that was the end. And that's it. And that's the best decision I ever made. Because this winter, I'm calling this COVID season 6. This winter, nobody knows how long it's going to last. We've not had political unrest if you're in Kenya. We've not had the kind of thing that we're having right now. It's who knows how this thing will end? Nobody knows. So the safest place that I have found for myself, and I was scrolling, was on the online space. Businesses on the physical are closing. My dear Esther, if you calculate your rent, if you calculate your salaries, and now compute your profit, because I had to do the same mathematics. I was paying bills, expenses, salaries, rent, before I pay myself. Then I realized my bills were so big and my business was all over Kenya. That was a physical office in Westlands, but I had other offices, sub branches all over the country. And also branch networks in different countries, Ethiopia, Somalia. I had built a business all over most of Africa, Angola. Hey. Never again. So, this particular business, you don't need office rent. I'm working from home. You don't need to commute. I'm not waking up to go to work. Every time I used to wake up to go to work. Ha! So when there has been all this madness going on in the streets of Kenya, all Kenya, where are you going? So you just sit home and watch TV the whole day. You watch news to see what this thing is going. No, for me, I'm on the digital space. I found by God's grace a business that I was. For me, it's an answered prayer. I told God, God, give me. I've worked so hard all my life, but I told God, God, give me a business that will give me ease and grace. Those are the two words I told God. Give me a business that will give me ease and grace. And God answered my prayer. God had me, God answered my prayer. The business is online. It's exactly like Netflix. The founder of the program is an American lady. Her name is Michelle. Michelle created this program. It's an educational program, not to pass exams, but this program, this is like a university, an education that teaches you how to monetize your social media presence. You know, in Africa, there is no college or university for social media or digital marketing. If you want to, you can. If you want to Libra, you can. If that's what you want, you can. Of course, you can if that's what you want. That's what you can. If that's what you do, if that's what you want, Libra, go ahead and do that if that's what you want. Yeah, if that's what you want, you can do that. You can go ahead and do that. So, I'm marketing for e-learning courses and programs, exactly like Netflix. Exactly like Netflix. The owner of Netflix has 300 million subscribers all over the world. The owner of Netflix has 300 million subscribers all over the world. And when I look at the 300 million subscribers, for each one of them, from each one of them, he's generating an income or revenue. He didn't have to create, he's not the owner of the movies. So we start, Libra, I think I don't know what you're talking about, Libra, but it's up to you now. Okay, so let me complete what I was talking about. Yeah. So marketing for e-learning courses, exactly like Netflix. The owner of Netflix, if you look at the owner of Netflix, they're selling program, a TV program, entertainment. I am marketing e-learning courses and education. I'm marketing education. People are looking for information and people are looking for education. I have 4 programs. The first thing you need is a website. The next thing you need is a domain. Don't You need a website, you need a domain, you need a website, you need a domain, you need a program. You need 3 things. You need a website, you need a domain, you need a program. You need 3 things. The website will cost you $29. The website will cost you $29. You get that from the company. You need a domain. You will go to a place called GoDaddy. You go to GoDaddy for a domain. So it's website, domain. Website is $29. Domain is $40. We are now building your website. I have my website. My website is completely done. We are now building your website. So it's $29 plus $40 for the domain. Then you go for the first program, which will cost you $100. So it's 100 plus 29 plus 40. That is what we call Launchpad. You buy the program once. You can resell that program to 10 people, 100 people, and you keep the 100% profit because you're getting something called master resale rights. You're getting master resale rights. Master resale rights. You bought the program once. You bought the program once. You bought the program once. You can now resell it. If you bought it for 100, if you sell it to 10 customers, you've made $1,000. But you bought it for $100. There is no limit on how many people can buy the program from you. So it's 100 plus 29 plus $40 for the domain. Now you have your website. The clients are buying from your website. No, you pick your name. Nyatuka, that was my name. You pick what you want, Nyatuka. It can be nyatuka.com. Nice name. But you pick a name that, you write down. I normally tell people, write down the names you want first. It's now your website we're building. You brand you. Yeah. You brand you. Yeah. Then you need to upgrade. You can sit at that level, but you can also upgrade to the next level. The next level is $300. The website, you're buying it from the company. When you click on when you get onto my website, that's where you're going to buy everything you need, apart from the domain. The domain, you go to a place called GoDaddy. The domain you buy from outside, a place called GoDaddy, which goes for about $40 to $80. The domain fee is not fixed because we are not the ones selling the domain. You're buying the domain from GoDaddy. Then you upgrade. The next level is $300. So it's $300 plus 29 plus the domain fee. So it's 300 plus 29 plus 40. So if you buy the 300 inside your website, you're going to find the $300 one and the $100 one. Now you have two programs to sell, but you only paid 300. But now you have two programs to sell. You can upgrade and add the difference and go to $600. So inside your website now, you can sell 600. Inside your website, you have 300. Inside your website, you have 100. You can sell all three because they're inside your website. So it's 600 plus 29 plus the 40 for the domain. Now you add the difference and upgrade to $900. So it's 900 plus 29 plus 40. Now inside your website, you have the 900, you have the 600, you have the 300, you have the 100. You can sell all four. You choose the one you want to sell. You can sell all four. Remember, you paid 900. But if, for example, in 1 week, you get a customer who buys 900, you get a customer who buys 600, you get a customer who buys 300, you get a customer who buys 100, all that money comes to you because they're buying from your website. You're keeping 100% profit. All the money is yours. They're buying from your website. You have the master resale rights. I'd never heard of such a beautiful business. I have never heard of such a beautiful business. I had never. Good question, Nancy. I like your thinking. Brilliant. I love the way you guys think. Nice, Nancy. Brilliant. You're trained where to get your customers, how to get your customers. This is not like MLM where you disturb your friends and relatives. In fact, I've never talked to my friends or relatives about this business. We do something called attraction marketing. It's inside the program. The education you buy, because I call this education, it's a degree course. It's like going to America for a degree called social media and digital marketing because you can't find that education in Africa. But now it has come, it's on your phone. I tell people I'm doing a degree in social media and marketing. That's the degree course I am studying. And as I'm studying the same degree, I am also selling the same degree and I am making money as I am studying. This is the best university in the world. You study, you learn, you earn. You study, you learn, you earn. Most people in Africa don't know what to do with their social media presence. That's what we're being taught. So where do you get your customers? Online. There are 5 billion people. No, you don't need to get on live. Getting live is a choice. Me, I chose to go live because I love to do what I'm doing. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to do a live. One guy from the US, my friend, in 3 months, in 90 days, he didn't show his face at all. And he still made 100,000 USD. He never showed his face. He never did a live. He just does faceless content. So if you're not going to show your face, you had better learn how to do CapCut, Canva, which is inside your website. You're taught how to do faceless content. It's a whole series of trainings how to do faceless content. You don't have to show your face, and that's a very good question. Good question, Shelda. Good question, Shelda Kate. Fantastic. So you're getting your customers from something, a new skill called attraction marketing. I didn't know attraction marketing. I didn't know what attraction marketing meant. But inside the program that you get, Junior, inside the program that you get, the content is inside there. If you've sent me an email, by now you've seen something. Oh, you don't get that one. By now you've seen, yeah, you get that one. You're going to see a list of content. What are you getting? What course are you getting? What is in course one? What is in the first 100? What is the content of the 600? What are you getting for 900? All of it comes to you. You have to create content, of course. You don't have to show your face. You can create content of short videos. And I see some ladies, they do content of flowers, of, whatever you want to do. Well done, Junior. Now you're going to get a response from me, which will come with a video from my mentor. I hope, Junior, you sent me an email inside the website, not where it says email. If you click on the place where it says email, that one is going to take me the whole day to reply. But if you click the one inside the website, inside youdailyand.com, I'll reply that one within 5 minutes. Send again inside my website now. Send inside my website now. Junior, oh yes, blueprint. Did you get yes? Then you get blueprint. That's the response. Now, yes, good. Thank you. You've got it. Yeah, smart. Thank you. Thank you, Junior. We're together. Good. Thank you. Smart. I like it when people get it. Any question for me? Thanks for sharing the live. Any question, clarification, something you've not understood? Oh, good job, Junior. Yeah. Any question for me? Clarification, something you've not understood? So I hope you've now understood what it is. You buy you see, for my friend Esther, who is selling stuff, she has to import things to stock in Kamkunji. Esther must buy stock, container. Then she has a warehouse. She has a go down. She has got staff who have to carry the stuff from the go down to the warehouse. She has to organize the shop store. She's paying a lot of money on rent. She's paying so much salaries because she has to import, pay customs duty. Esther can write a song. Esther can write a composition. Yes. The difference with what Esther is doing and what I am doing, while Esther is restocking, I bought the program once. When Esther is restocking with her containers and her go downs and her shopping center, me, the one program I bought, I walk around like I have the whole stock of containers. But it's only one program that I bought. Me, I only bought the 900. Thank you, Esther. You get it. Yeah, I only bought one program and I'm selling the same program over and over again. I sell to you today. After 1 hour, I'm selling to somebody in Congo. After 1 hour, I'm selling to somebody in Angola. After 1 hour, I'm selling to somebody in London. I'm selling to somebody in America. It is on my website. They're just clicking and buying. I don't need to be there when they're buying. They buy, I find the money in my account. They buy, I find the money in my account. I'm not debt collecting. I'm not following customers. I'm not doing that hard work that people do in traditional business. You're not doing debt collection. None of that. I've never seen such a beautiful business. You don't need to be very intelligent to understand what I'm saying. Where to start now that I found the live a bit late? It is not late. Nancy, you started with me from the beginning, but I do another live at 1 p.m. I do 3 lives per day. Make sure, Nancy, you follow this account. This is my only account, Esther. Make sure you follow this account. There are 13 fake accounts with my name, 13 Joyce Waweru Digital, and they're all using my videos. I've blocked many of them because they come and interfere with my customers, but they are still creating accounts. No, you can't. It's inside your website. You can't learn the faceless content because that will be trying to get free services. Here, we don't do free services for the product. You need to buy the program. Much, you need to buy the program. Yeah. That's integrity. You want value, you pay for the value. Where do you find your money? Where do you find your money? In my account. In my account. But if you're in Kenya, Junior, we talk. We discuss more on phone. We talk. I think we talk on phone, Junior. We see what we how. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I'll guide you. I'm available. I'll guide you. I'm available. Any question for me? Clarification, something you've not understood? So I'll be back here at 1 p.m. I'll be back here at 1 p.m. Sure. No problem. No problem. No problem. I'm available. No worries. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. So you're buying the program from me and reselling it. Uh, Before you resell it, you use it. You see, it's this. Oh, thank you, sweetness. Thank you, sweetness, for the flower. I want to answer this. That's a smart question she's asking. Um, this one. Yes, it does. It does. That one works. That one works. That conversation we take to WhatsApp, Jacqueline. That conversation we deal with it in WhatsApp, not here, Jackie. Shelda, you get the master resale rights. You buy the program once, then you get the rights, and once you get the rights, you can sell it now yourself. I hope I've answered you. You buy the program once. After that, the rights, I already have my rights. So I'm selling to you because I have my rights. When you buy, now you have rights. And the first thing you do, you cannot sell what you've not used. It's like trying to drive a car without going to driving school. The first thing I did was take the trainings myself. You cannot be competent unless you've gone through the process. I hope I've answered you. Through the trainings, you get the customers from the trainings that we get. Let's meet at 1 p.m. Let's meet at 1 p.m. I'll request that we meet at 1 p.m. I do 3 lives per day. This is the 9 a.m. one. I do 9 a.m., 1 p.m., and 3 p.m. And 8 p.m. Sorry. 9 a.m., 1 p.m. lunchtime, and 8 p.m. in the evening. Yeah. Today, let me see if we have any special trainings. Yesterday was. Today, we don't have any of that. I have a calendar here which shows me what. It's such a beautifully done business. You have a calendar that shows you. Yes, please come again and again. Yes, you're most welcome. I train every day. Carry your notebook, Shelda. Listen again and again. Having you in here makes a difference. Having interactions with you makes a difference, Shelda. So I love that. So please, today is the 19th. Yeah, today I don't have anything. Today is the 19th. Yeah. It's today the 19th. Yeah, I think so. Yani, I don't even know the day of the week. Yeah, it's the 19th. Today is the 19th. Yeah. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any questions for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any questions? People need to know what social media is about. For me, I choose 2 things: income and information. Any other crap and rubbish? take that to, I don't entertain the things I don't tolerate. Yeah. So I'll see you at 1 p.m. So I do 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. I do three lives: 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. Monday to Saturday. Sunday I don't do any lives on Saturday. Yeah. Yes, and please come again and again, Shelda, come again and again, everybody. I listened to this guy from South Africa every day for 8 days, but I was writing, I was listening, I was hungry, I wanted to learn. If you want new money, you need a new skill. If you want new money, you need a new skill. If you want new money, you need a new skill. Yeah. It's like asking, can I get free education? You live in Kenya, you want free education? Tell me about free education in Kenya. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. This life, you have to be willing to pay the price. No matter what, you have to be willing to pay the sacrifice. The phone you're holding, you paid for it. If you didn't pay for it, you'd not value it. We need to clean our minds to understand if you want to change your life, you have to pay the price for it. I'm paying the price for my business. I'm doing three lives. I'm seated on this desk by 9 a.m., by 1 p.m., by 8 p.m. It's sweat, blood, and tears. Why? I want my next 6 months to be better than my last 6 months. So I'm willing to do something different now. So I'm paying the price. I'm paying the price now. I'm sacrificing now. I'm putting in the work. Nobody in Kenya is doing three lives per day. I'm doing three lives per day. Why? Because I'm hungry. I want to change my life. And I want to change the lives of, I'm saying maybe somebody will be on their lunch break at 1 p.m. and they'll catch my live at 1 p.m. I'm saying maybe I can do an evening live at 8 p.m. and I touch somebody who was looking for something to do. So I don't take this information for granted. I honor God with this, my business, because for me, God sent me an answered prayer. When I was at my lowest, God sent me a miracle business when I was completely broken. And I know there's somebody exactly like me out there praying to God to send them a miracle. And that's why I do this every day. Yeah. Yes, Nancy, you're welcome. You're welcome again and again and again. So be here. I'll do 9 a.m., 1 p.m., and 8 p.m. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time and attention. I hope I've given you value. My prayer is that I serve you, that we can change community. Oh, amen, amen, amen. Hugs, my Nancy. Yes, yes. And I know when women mean to do something, they do it. I know that. Yeah. Because the world is sitting on our shoulders. I feel you. I know. Bless you, my dear. So make sure you followed my account, Nancy. Make sure you get all my details up there. Make sure you followed the account. Yeah. Bless you, Nyatuka. Bless you, my dear. Hugs, my honey. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Bless you. Have a lovely morning, people. Let's meet at 1 p.m. at 8 p.m. Do have a lovely, we call it Freedom Friday. That's what we call it. Bless you and bye-bye.